And in typical fashion, the Manchester United didn't waste the chance to politicize the situation to his advantage. "For 10 months I get asked, why always Lukaku," he said in response to United's witless and lifeless defeat to Brighton on Friday night. It was a message not only to the media and supporters, but the club's hierarchy too. He might as well have signed off with, "Are you listening, Ed Woodward?" Mourinho's mind has been on his summer business since signing a contract extension in January. But this was the ideal opportunity to make a statement, and he wasn't about to waste it. Anthony Martial and Marcus Rashford typify the wretchedness of United's display. Never more so than one first-half opening that saw the former malfunction on the spot when presented with the option to shoot or square to Martial from within 6 yards. Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho has a major concern about his squad. Romelu Lukaku will always divide opinion, but Mourinho's faith in the Belgian has been rewarded with 27 goals in his debut campaign and the type of consistency no other forward at his disposal can rival. In one game, Martial and Rashford demonstrated exactly why they don't elicit the same trust from their manager. And they are not alone. Mourinho need only point to the 1-0 defeat on the southeast coast when handing Woodward a definitive wanted list this summer. No more can he be accused of holding talent back. Instead, he can claim United's chances of genuinely challenging for the Premier League title are being held back by the players who simply haven't performed often enough. Mourinho plans to make major changes this summer. Luke Shaw can be added to the list, while Paul Pogba's inconsistency has also infuriated his manager. Even Gary Neville, a product of United's proud commitment to developing youth, accepts Mourinho needs to be ruthless, claiming Friday signaled the final straw for him. Mourinho, with some of the players and the trust that you need with players are gone. He told Sky Sports, "I'm trying to think of the word that you would use to describe that performance. Woeful, awful, it was a shocker. From first minute to last minute. When you can't get your message into your players from a manager, then the manager has to go or the players have to go." At this moment in time, Manchester United are not going to lose Jose Mourinho, so he's going to make some big changes in that dressing room. Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho knows who his ideal midfielder is. The big fear for United was that Martial would become the next Kevin De Bruyne or Mo Salah. Supreme talent, who would have to escape Mourinho to truly flourish. But in the season in which the Frenchman has failed to progress, he must ask questions of himself. Why hasn't he been able to force his way into Mourinho's plans? Why did United feel the need to sign Alexis Sanchez in January to play on an already congested left of attack? Martial endured a miserable night against Brighton. Martial hasn't done enough to make the position his own. Likewise, Rashford, who considers himself a centre-forward, rather than a wide man, has not done enough to convince Mourinho he is a viable alternative to Lukaku. Even after defeat, a 7th of the season, United are still on course to finish second to a brilliant Manchester City team. But it was a reminder of just how far behind Pep Guardiola's champions they are. Manchester United player Ashley Young explains Brighton horror show Sir Alex Ferguson finished runner-up to one of the great Liverpool sides in 1988, but decided a squad that was 9 points adrift of Kenny Dalglish's champions would never be able to deliver the title. He dismantled it and set about building his first Premier League title-winning team. Mourinho may have to do likewise. Get all the latest Manchester United news first with our new app. Download it here now.